Mr. Hagrid,
Uh-oh, what have I done now?
it has come to my attention that you are in possession of one illegally obtained hippogriff.
Oh no! It must have been that wanker Malfoy.
What's up everyone, Sag here, and today I'm gonna tell you how to get the pet that wasn't ever supposed to exist, the hippogriff. So we're gonna have to jump to the test server because it's the only place to find it currently. A little backstory as well for how we even came to this is that there was some bug that our Cooney stumbled into, and there were pieces of the hippogriff that were left in the game. A few people discovered this and started doing anything and everything to uncover the mysterious pet. However, their efforts were all in vain as there was no possible way to actually obtain it. Fast forward to a few days ago, our Cooney decided to actually implement a way to get hippogriff because he felt bad that so many people went on a wild goose chase. And then that brings us to today, where in the latest test server update, our Cooney dropped a little hint that it was in the game now and obtainable. So all the hunters came out of their little hidey holes to brainstorm how to get it. And then we have 3 different factions essentially going after it with their own hive minds. We have the main chord, the dojo, and then Hap's Discord. The main chord starts off with some logical ideas, using horse and eagle together somehow with love potions, perhaps a level 3 griffin toy, maybe sneaking in a cheeky hippo, and potentially even swallowing griffin and horse with abomination. All really solid ideas. The dojo immediately went into conspiracy mode with yours truly at the tinfoil helm, thinking about holy water, potentially cracked egg, eating a horse and eagle with tiger whale. There was a lot of weird things that we were trying to go for, out of the box ideas, definitely. I ended up immediately Googling hippogriff lore and decided that maybe backgrounds would have something to do with it. There was something in there about hippogriffs being able to fly around the Earth and even to the moon. So I was like, well, maybe we have to be on the moon background while we do all of this. And then I was like, maybe we need the actual pure elements of a hippogriff. So horse, lion, and eagle all together. Of course, maybe hippo could be in that as well. And then after that, we thought maybe eagle has to like fight a horse in combat and defeat it. And then maybe when you pill the eagle, the hippogriff comes out of it. Really weird stuff. And then I started analyzing our Cooney's message real deep. Noticed that he was misspelling words and not even finishing his sentence altogether. So we thought maybe that had something to do with a hint. It gets even weirder because I found a song called Finale. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's essentially the word that our Cooney spelled. And I was analyzing the lyrics for a clue that might be in there. And all of it seemed really tough. So I was like, let's go over to Hap's Discord. Maybe I can get them to start helping. And because we've got the best and brightest minds in there. And they tell me this. Yeah. So it's not looking too hot. So we're kind of stumped. Everyone's trying their own different things. But after all that head scratching, Wild Stoat, a person in the main chord and my Discord, accidentally combined a horse and an eagle and got it. Yep, that's it. So simple, and we didn't even try it. I think some people tried this before in the very first iteration of their even thinking that hippogriff was in the game, like the original hunters trying to find it. So nobody even tried this method when our Cooney said it was finally here. But after all of that, that's all it was. We were thinking it was going to be something crazy and complex, but I suppose our Cooney was trying to save our sanity. But all of that comes back to, what the fuck is this cryptic hint and misspelling supposed to mean? Maybe it means nothing at all, and he actually just didn't finish his sentence and misspelled the word. I don't know if it was supposed to be a hint at all, or just simply saying like, hey, it's in the game, go find it. But this all happened pretty quickly, and so I'm not too upset about it. It was a really fun little side quest. Regardless, I want to win with the hippogriff, so I made a quick summon pack to do it. Since it's the exact mixture of horse and eagle, I knew it was going to be pretty good, especially combined with other summons with like Spino or Turkey. Alright, so into this game. If you've been paying attention, some of the teams look really, really weak, but I can assure you that there are just as many teams that feel absolutely broken to go against. And like the pack that I made isn't fully optimized. I really haven't seen too many of the newest changes to the pets, nor did I really put together a particularly good pack for this. I wanted to keep it standard, first of all, so all I did was make a random pack and then just put as many summons as I could without making it into a wild deck. I don't actually know how that works. So, like, were these people I was going against only in the standard format? If they were, Jesus Christ, you can still make some very strong packs, it seems. And then, like, I can't even imagine what the wild ones would have looked like. And like, even if you add only one extra thing, the whole pack becomes wild. Seems kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm just trying to buff up the Hippogriff, make them large. We've got Dog here. Dog is just solid. Of course, early Monkey was good too. Hitting the flashlights. Yeah, and I feel like, so with the way between standard and wild, you really can only put 2 of each archetype per tier. So you're still allowed to have a pretty decent number of summons and what other archetype you want. But this, it seems, I would say it's actually pretty good. I was gonna complain about it, but I actually think it's pretty decent. Like, it does pretty well. I feel like I could have had level 3 dog easy, but there's a world I still want to get rid of it. You see my frustration. I feel like Hippogriff is actually, of course it's really good, first of all. You can get, so if you do get the early Hippogriff, when it spawns, it can actually give you an eagle, which is pretty good. This team is absolutely broken. This is one of the teams that I was referring to. Like, it's absolutely crazy. We were pretty close to beating him, too. But that team was nutty out of this world. Like, the Toucan Radish and just, like, mega buff. And now that Ashlotes work with themselves, like, oh, baby. They're gonna have a good time together. Still stacking up here. My dog is still small, so like I can still get rid of it. We're really just looking for Spino. I don't know if I would take a turkey. Maybe I'd take a turkey if it suited my fancy. But yeah, Spino just always seems really good. It's reverted, so it's back to its original form, the 4/4 +2/+3. For a while it was gonna be faint, summon like, or not summon, give +2. Holy shit. Give +1/+1 to 2 friends, and that has since been reverted. Good fucking nut here. That's what I like to see. End up skipping that turkey that was their last turn. We're good for this. I mean, it's looking like we're pretty scot-free. Home free, am I right? Level up Hippogriff, nice. Buy, sell. We could have taken Snake too, it was probably fine, but it's essentially, it is base stat, so I didn't really want that. And I just would rather have more summons. You know, we've got a level 2 horse. That's big. Tiger Hippogriff also seems really good, because now you get, you get like 4 abilities out of 2 pets. It's crazy, right? So now you get the level 1 horse, and then you get the other eagle spawn. We just can't fucking beat Jevil, though. He's maxed out Jevil. He's got Stork. He ends up getting a Kappa. And like it looks like nowhere near we could beat him, but it's actually so close. Imagine with better summons there's a world we could have tied maybe. So even able to sort of keep up with Jevil was kind of cool. We have the Spino here, and I think it's finally time to just get rid of the dog. Get him out of here. Yeah, get our eagle. We would like to get mushroom on eagle and hippogriff. Mushroom hippogriff is like crazy because it gives attack to the thing that spawns when it respawns too. Super cool. We end up just going tiger Spino. More Spino buffs are going to be way better. This team seems relatively weak for turn 13. I was really surprised to see it. Like, doesn't get anything out of his fucking locust. My freaking hippogriff doesn't even die. Come on, man. I really wanted to pill mammoth and like blobfish and stuff. Real bad. So yeah, I freeze both of them. And then there's a Spino in shop, which is crazy. End up going like, well, Sabertooth is like always better than Mammoth, right? Or not Mammoth. The Mammoth is in the Sabertooth. Sabertooth is better than an Anteater, yes. I would think, you know, the Mammoth stats are like really real. Except when your position looks like this and you go up against another nasty team, an 850 Elephant with Triceratops Tiger, double Moose, and I feel like, well, that's kind of all she wrote. Unless I can get some crazy things out of here. Not gonna be good enough though. Really close to hitting him. We got Mammoth, and we're just not quite there. 3550 Moose in the back, tough to deal with. I've got a Pilly though. I was like, oh my god, finally a pill. I can pill Mammoth. I wanted to pill Sabertooth, but that doesn't even work. So I just end up finding the mushroom. Very sadly, I still can't pill this Mammoth. I'm 1 gold off of pilling Mammoth and being able to buy something else. So, unfortunately, I just have to stack and buy Sabertooth. But overall, I think Hippogriff is really cool. Love to see pets like this. I don't know if it's actually going to go into the game or not, but I don't know. I think it would be a cool addition. It's a really neat way to start introducing a way to get secret sort of pets like this. Look at this fucking snake. Oh, baby. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed. Go out there, try your Hippogriff for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Politely smack that like button's ass on your way out. And you know what? Have a wonderful day. Quick clarification on Coley So he did actually say it first, but I figured that was such a simple thing that it would have already been done by a bunch of people.